A player receives input from a coach.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Interleague baseball next. Warren Miller is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 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 He's out.
Stepping in, Kermit Yellow Horse. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball. Out.
So next to the plate for Texas, Patrick Herndon. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday.
Herndon.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 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 He's out. 3.
Up next for Arizona, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Foul ball.
Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Walker.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. The 1-1 home. This is popped up. Dietrich is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Adolfo Castro. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Yellow Horse, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. Just keeping him close. Odor's tag is there, and they've got the out at second base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second.
4-4, take your base.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Shooter. Out. Out. Out.
Into the box now. Kermit, Yellow Horse. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Felipe Crocker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's big. He's out. Shooter. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 4-4, take the base. 3. 3. 3.
At the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
So
chance here, and stepping in, Felipe Crocker. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Rangers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adrian Ponce earns the win, his second. Warren Miller is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Shelby Miller will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Play ball. Ow. Ball 4. Take the minute.
Here's Rougned Odor now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Rougned Odor.
Down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Digging in now, Kermit Yellowhorse. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Kermit Yellowhorse.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Woodall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He was an absolute RBI machine a year ago. I mean, it was like he never missed an opportunity to put a run on the board when it came to him. Count on him to have an impact in this one.
That's ball 4.
Standing in, Lamar Woodall, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 1 and 2, here it comes.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped up. Yellowhorse is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
3, 4, take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit, Yellow Horse, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yellow Horse.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. 2 complete, still scoreless here on the show. Riding in once again, Lamar Woodall.
Number 10, Lamar Woodall.
He's on the ground over to first. Yellow Horse scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Shortstop, Mackenzie.
Settling in now, Mackenzie Waring. He singled his last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They still lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Kermit, Yellow Horse, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
The batter, the shortstop.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Mackenzie Waring, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here's the 3-0, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So striding in, Albert Almora, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throwback to second. And the runner back. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Yellow Horse rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Diamondbacks have tied it. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 90.
3. He's out. 3. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at first for the Diamondbacks.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kermit, Yellow Horse. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Woodall. 1 out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out.
Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Odor.
Here's the 0-2.
One,
Down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Now at the plate, Mackenzie Waring. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ready with the payoff pitch. A little roller toward the hole. To his left, Odor. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. 11 innings can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's there. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Fernando Leon claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.